power steering, turn it, and then I get this little kickback. In both directions. Something Steve Payne noted quite a while ago when we were doing stuff to my car was the belt appeared quite loose, and normally, this is the power steering belt, normally I'd tighten so I can just do a twist, with reasonable pressure halfway. But with this one, in actual fact, you can twist it right the way around. There's a lot of play. So I'm going to try doing two things, which he suggested. One was clean the belt and pulleys, make sure there's no oil on them, and then tighten the belt up. He did say that if it was worn, then tightening it wouldn't make any difference. I don't think this is badly worn. I don't think it's bottoming out on the V. I'm going to go around, remove the belt, clean it and the pulleys, and then put it on and tighten it a bit so that it's not as slack as it is at the moment, and hopefully that might resolve the issue. So the belt's now loose and I'll clean that. That's the adjuster bolt. It's a 9/16. You need to undo that bolt to loosen it, and that bolt there, that acts as the pivot, and then you undo that, and that's an elongated hole, so you can adjust that. I've just worked my way around cleaning the belt to make sure there's no oil on it, and the pulley, and the pulley's down there as best I can, and round the water pump pulley as well. And now I'm just going to tighten it up to get some pressure on the belt. I tried pulling just on the pulley itself, power steering pulley, but couldn't seem to tighten that much. So I resorted to putting a bar in that gap there, between the power steering bracket and the air conditioning pulley, and then just adding a bit more leverage at that point, just to get it just a little bit tighter. With that extra bit of leverage, and then doing up these two bolts, I'm now happier with how tight the belt is. Doing it from the centre of the longest run. Having just been out for a run, it doesn't appear to be pulsing anymore. Feels fine now. So feels fine now, but that could of course all change.